more about this beautiful home located on 448 Deerfield Drive in Amherst, contact Randy Higgins at 434-509-9679. That's Randy Higgins, 434-509-9679. On the third down play, C.J. Rose rolls here to the near side and hits his tight end, Corey Cheatham, for a gain of about 18. Down to the 27-yard line of Rustburg. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lancers, as the first pass of the night by C.J. Rose is completed to Corey Cheatham. Wide receiver to the left. C.J. Rose takes the handoff right up the middle to Sweeney. Sweeney breaks a tackle at the point of attack, is making his way, still pushing players, still pushing Red Devils inside the 20-yard line. Finally being brought down. Tay Booker makes the stop for Rustburg, but it's a gain of 9 yards on the play. 2nd down and 1 coming up here for Amherst.
Go back.
Moving to the end zone to our right. 7:08 left to go in this first quarter. This is the first possession of the night, and the Lancers are driving. Looking good on the running game so far and on the passing game, the one pass they've had tonight. And a whistle, an official timeout is called. Not sure what that is all about. They've respotted the football. It's more of a 2nd down and a long 2 now. Actually, 2nd down and about 3, where the stick is anyway. C.J. Rose underneath center, takes the snap, handoff. Martin going to the right, trying to break a tackle inside the 20, and he'll be brought down. Looked like number 2, Trey Booker got him. Gain of only a yard on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 here for Amherst. Ball resting just inside the Rustburg 20-yard line. Lancers break huddle. Again moving to the end zone to our right. 2 men in the backfield. Receiver set here to the near side. Rose takes it. Hands it off to Vincent Sweeney, who cuts back, stretches out. Close to the 1st down marker, but we'll have to wait and see. And it is a 1st down for Amherst County. 1st down at the Rustburg 16-yard line. Hard to see the lines on this field, too, with the faded grass. But we're doing our best. How about that? 1st and 10 for the Lancers at the Rustburg 16-yard line. C.J. Rose takes it, hands it off to Sweeney. Sweeney brought down in a hurry that time. Getting into the backfield to make the play was Quay Rosser, a linebacker. And no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 for Amherst. Rosser playing the linebacking spot on that defensive right for Rustburg. Got in there in a hurry. 2nd down and 10 for Amherst. 2 men in the backfield behind quarterback C.J. Rose. Quick snap. Inside handoff to Martin. Martin in some trouble in the backfield. Going to struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He won't make it. Loss of a couple on the play. Again, Quay Rosser was in there on the play. He got some help from Jadian Johnson, the defensive back. 3rd and 11 for the Lancers at the Rustburg 17-yard line. Last time the Lancers had a 3rd and long, they pulled out the pass to the tight end. Let's see what they do this time around. Rose underneath will take the snap. Play action, rolling to his left. Looking. Now he's going to take off with it. He's got some running room down the far sideline and will be run out of bounds. We'll have to see where the spot is. Looks like it's going to be close. And it is going to be 1st and goal for Amherst County. Going to try and get a look at where this ball is spotted. Looks like almost right at the 5-yard line. 3:39 left to go in this first quarter. The Lancers have eaten up almost the entire first quarter. First and goal, Amherst County with 2 men in the backfield. Wide receiver to the left is Kendall Harris. C.J. Rose takes the snap, hands it off to the running back who breaks a tackle, breaks another, gets down close to the goal line. That was Isaiah Adore who broke a tackle in the backfield, and he's down near the goal line. Second and goal for Amherst. Lancers have put on a great opening offensive drive here that started back on about their own 39-yard line, and in the process have eaten up almost the entire first quarter. We're down to 2:54, and this is the first possession of the game left to go in the first quarter. Rose brings out the offense. Second and goal at the 1. Rose underneath center will keep it himself, going right up the middle. Touchdown, Amherst County High School. Touchdown, Maroon and Gray. What an impressive drive by the Lancers to start this season, finishing with the 1-yard run by C.J. Rose. Now Aiden Rhodes will come on to try the point after. The holder is Tyleek Brown. Brown awaits the snap. Lots of movement all over the place. Not sure who did what there, but we'll check it. Referee looks, it's an offsides against Rustburg. Now they're going to get the offense back out there. I'm almost positive. Yes, they are. As they move the ball half the distance to the 1.5-yard line, the Lancers elect to now go for 2. So the special teams will come off the field, and the Lancers will go for 2 here, leading 6-0 after the 1-yard run by C.J. Rose. Here is the 2-point attempt. 3 men in the backfield behind C.J. Rose. Takes the snap, keeps it himself, going right up the middle, pushing the hole, pushing the crowd, and in he goes. The 2-point conversion is good. 2:37 left to go in the first quarter of play, and the Lancers strike first blood. It is Amherst 8 and Rustburg nothing. On the Lancers Broadcast Network. Most doctors don't make house calls anymore, but I know of a team of doctors who do. The Pool Doctor team. And believe it or not, now is the time to start the swimming pool season early with a pool heater from the Pool Doctor. The Pool Doctor offers heat. For the Lancers. Whistle has blown, and we await Rhodes' approach, and here it is, the little run up, and he'll kick it. Going to be taken at about the 15-yard line, right up the middle comes Avery Dixon. Dixon going to be dropped at about the 30. Making the tackle was Truck Robertson on special teams. See where they actually end up spotting this thing. It'll be at about the 29-yard line where Rustburg will start towards the right side of the field. If there were hash marks, it would be the right hash. Avery Dixon is the quarterback for the Red Devils. Brings out his offense. 2 wide receivers to either side. One back there as he lines up in the shotgun. Awaits the snap and movement by Rustburg. Right tackle took off a little early. 2 penalties in the game for the Red Devils, none so far for Amherst. That's a good sign, at least early. Illegal procedure penalty will move it back 5. It's now 1st and 15 for the Red Devils from their own 25-yard line. Dixon takes the snap. Here's the end around to the running back who's got a lot of room over here on the left side, or to the near side. Trey Woody on the carry. We'll get him a good portion of that 15 yards back. It'll be 2nd down and about a yard. So a gain of 14 by Woody on the carry. No huddle by the Red Devils here. Dixon takes it. Keeps it himself going to the left. Cheatham's got him in the backfield, and then the Lancers come in and converge and drop him back at the 35-yard line. Corey Cheatham was there first, and then he got some help from Dante Martin, among others. Loss of 3, or loss of 2, actually. 3rd down and 3 for the Red Devils here. Dixon with 2 wide receivers to either side, barking out signals. Kind of the Oregon-style offense as he'll bark out a signal, then look towards the sideline for the play. Man in motion now. Dixon takes it, rolling to his right. Going to let the pass fly, and it is complete. Ahead of the 40-yard line and ahead to about the 43. Going to try and see who caught that one. That was Trey Woody. On the reception, gets Rustburg the 1st down at about their own 43-yard line. Moving from right to left here in the 1st quarter with 1 minute left to go. Lancers lead 8-0. Here's a handoff to Dixon. He is smacked in the backfield. They were trying to hand it off, actually, to R.J. Anthony. Dixon pulled it back in and kept it himself. No gain on the play. Great penetration by that time by the Lancers. 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 9. Got white hash, got tricks.
3 receivers here to the near side. 1 receiver to the right. Dixon takes the snap, rolling to his right side, lets the pass fly across the middle, and it is complete to J.D. and Johnson into Lancer territory for the 1st down at about the Lancer 43. Ball will be spotted on what would be the near hash. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils, and that's probably going to be the last play of the 1st quarter. Our score, Amherst County 8 and Rustburg nothing. On the Lancers Broadcast Network. Check out this feature listing from Randy Higgins of Keller Williams Realty. Located on 448 Deerfield Drive in Amherst, this 5-bedroom, 4-bath custom-built charmer has an amazing floor plan that awaits a personal touch. After entering into a formal great room with cathedral ceilings, a staircase leads to 3 bedrooms with a bathroom.
Is there a headset I can talk to Parker on?
Rustburg, to start the second quarter of play, will have a 1st and 10 at the Amherst 43-yard line. Now moving from left to right as we look at it from the visitors' side, right behind the Lancers bench. As the night starts to chill out a little bit, good thing I brought the hoodie. 2 receivers here to the near side, 2 to the left. Quarterback Avery Dixon in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands off to the running back, who finds a little bit of opening inside the 40. I'm going to check that number for you. That is R.J. Anthony on the carry. He's going to pick up about 5 or 6 yards on the play. And it's going to be 2nd down and 5 for the Red Devils. Quick moving shotgun offense, spread all over the place. Do the Red Devils. Here's Avery Dixon keeping it himself. A big hole right up the middle, and he gets down inside the 30, down inside the 25, and close to the 21-yard line. And now it'll be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. They'll spot it actually at the Lancer 22. Moving to the end zone to our right. 8-0 Lancers lead, 11:16 left to go in the first half. 2 receivers to the left, 1 here to the near side. Dixon, now make that 3 to the left. Takes the snap, hands it off to Anthony, trying to pick his way through on the left side. Drags a few players with him as he's brought down inside the 20. See where they end up spotting this thing. Right at the 20-yard line. Going to the couple on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for Rustburg. Trips to the left, 1 here to the near side for the Red Devils. Dixon takes it, wants the quick pass out, and gets it to Jadaean Johnson. Johnson down the far sideline, breaks some tackles, and goes all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rustburg. Wow. 20-yard pass play to get Rustburg on the board here in the second quarter. Let's see if Rustburg will try and go for 2 here. It looks like it, to try and pass, to tie this ball game. Quarterback Avery Dixon takes the snap, wants to keep it himself, going right up the middle, dives ahead, fumbles the football. It's picked up. Let's see. No, the 2-point conversion is no good. So the Lancers retain the lead with 10:25 left to go in this first half of play. It is Amherst County 8 and Rustburg 6. You're listening to the Lancers Broadcast Network.
Looking for a church to worship God with your entire family?
Have the 8-6 lead with 10:25 left to go in the first half. Eric Powers here at Red Devil Stadium in Rustburg. Kicking off, Jacob Ford for the Red Devils. Little pooch kick again, high in the air, will be taken by Vincent Sweeney, coming right up the middle, across the 40, 45, and ahead to the 50 in the Rustburg territory. Vincent Sweeney gets some excellent field position for the Lancers to start this next drive at the Rustburg 49. With Sweeney right there in the middle of the kickoff return formation, Rustburg might want to rethink how they're doing their kickoffs here early in the game. 10:18 to go first half. Lancers lead 8-6. First and 10 for Amherst at the Rustburg 49-yard line. Wide receiver here to the near side. Two wingbacks on the set. Single setback behind quarterback C.J. Rose. Rose looking to put a man in motion, and the man's not going in motion, and he's going to have to burn a timeout. A timeout's going to have to be burned by the Lancers here as they lead 8-6 here at Red Devils Stadium on the Lancers Broadcast Network. Check out this feature listing from Randy Higgins of Keller Williams Realty. This beautiful home field drive in Amherst. Contact Randy Higgins at 434-509-9679. That's Randy Higgins, 434-509-9679. First play from scrimmage after the timeout is an end around to Truck Robertson. Robertson will carry it down to the Rustburg 45-yard line for a gain of about 4 yards. Make that 5 yards as they spot it at the 44. And it will be second down and 10 for Amherst County, or second down and 5. Check that for Amherst County, who lead 8-6 over Rustburg with 9:43 left to go in the first quarter. Lancers started this drive at the Rustburg 49-yard line. C.J. Rose, the quarterback, takes the snap. Straight up the middle they go and lost the football. No gain on the play. Let's see if I can find the number for you. Who was on the carry that time? It was Terrell Meganson who fumbled the ball and had to just fall on it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down and 5 for the Lancers. Ball spotted near hash here, so I've got a good view of what's going on from my seat on the visitor's side. 2 men in the backfield, wide receiver here to the near side for the Lancers. Rose with a high pass intended for Kendall Harris, but it sailed over his head. Incomplete, so it's going to be 4th and 5 for Amherst at the Rustburg 44. Let's see what Coach Bob Christmas elects to do here. Amherst going for it with 8:45 left to go in the second quarter and leading 8-6. Meganson is again the wide receiver here to the near side. Inside handoff to Xavier Ellis, and Ellis doesn't go anywhere. He is stopped dead in his tracks right at the 45-yard line. Coming in to make the tackle was Gage Johnson, a defensive lineman, and he just met Ellis right at the line of scrimmage and brought him down. And so Rustburg is going to take over on change of possession right at their own 45-yard line with 8:41 left to go in the second quarter, trailing the Lancers 8-6. Avery Dixon will bring out the Red Devil offense. This spread attack. 2 receivers here to the near side, 2 to the left. Single setback standing 2, Dixon's left. He'll take the snap. Here is the end around give to Woody going on that left side across the 50 and down to the Lancer 47-yard line. And a gain of 7 or 8 on the play. Check the spot for you. It will be second down and 2 for the Red Devils at the the Lancer, I should say, 47-yard line. Dixon back in the shotgun, waits the snap and takes it. Here's the handoff right up the middle to Anthony. Anthony's got the first down and a little bit more inside the Lancer 40, down to about the 38-yard line. Red Devils Back-to-back plays here, moving the ball well on this particular offensive series after holding the Lancers on a 4th down. Spread attack, of course, by the Red Devils. Coach Jack Baker. Dixon takes the snap, rolling to his left. Looking to throw. Now he's going to take off with it. Has some room along the far sideline. He'll be hit hard and dropped. But he still picked up some significant yardage down close to the 32-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Red Devils. Amherst leading 8-6, 7:15 left to go, 2nd quarter. Dixon takes the snap, wants to do the quick pass out to Woody. Woody's got some room down inside the 30-yard line and close to a 1st down. We'll have to check the spot. Yep, it is a 1st down for Rustburg at the Lancer 27. Lancers had it covered fairly well, but Woody had some room after the catch. 1st and 10, Red Devils at the Lancer 27-yard line. Dixon puts a man in motion, that's Woody. They'll hand it to Woody going around that left side. He's caught right from behind. Getting in to make the stop was Xavier Ellis. Let's see, he may have lost a yard on the play, and indeed he did. Also making the stop for the Lancers, coming in was Willie Jarvis, along with Ellis. Maybe a half-yard loss on the play or so. It'll be 2nd down and a long 10 for the Red Devils. 3 wide receivers here to the near side. Here's the handoff going right, and it's a big yardage down inside for Chris Cardwell. Boy, he just ran over some Lancer defenders all the way down to near the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils at about the Lancers 12, moving to the end zone to our right. 5:50 left to go in the 1st half. Low snap to Dixon, and boy, the running back just got trucked that time. That was Caldwell, and coming in for the Lancers with Talon Turner, and he just laid him out. Loss of a yard on the play. Second down and 11 for the Red Devils at about their own 12. And a whistle, and let's see, timeout has been called by Rustburg. Timeout on the field, 8-6. Lancers lead the Red Devils with 5:19 left to go in the 1st half on the Lancers Broadcast Network. Most doctors don't make house calls anymore, but I know. Left to go, 2nd quarter. Lancers lead Rustburg 8-6, but the Red Devils threatening again. Deep in Lancers territory at about the 12-yard line. They've got a 2nd down and about 11 coming up here. And a big 2nd down play, in my opinion, for Amherst County. Rustburg quarterback Avery Dixon rolling to his left side. Now going to take off with it, and he's got a little bit of room over there, but he's going to be gang tackled by a bunch of white jerseys with maroon numerals. And we'll have to see where they end up spotting this thing down near the 5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 here for the Red Devils. Right around the 5-yard line. 3 wide receivers here to the near side, 1 to the left. Dixon, the quarterback, takes the snap, hands it off, going to the left side, and not much over there for Jadaean Johnson. Don't know if he even, maybe a yard there. It's going to be 4th down and about a yard. And a whistle and another timeout has been burned by Rustburg with 4:38 left to go in the second quarter. Amherst County 8, Rustburg 6 on the Lancers Broadcast Network.
Looking for a church to worship? There's a place for you.
Fourth down and about 1 or so for Rustburg here, deep in Lancers territory at about the 4-yard line. Avery Dixon, the quarterback for the Red Devils, takes the snap, hands it off to the running back. I don't know. It is going to be close. Referees are taking a look. They may call for a measurement here. Yep. Timeout for a measurement. Our coverage of Lancers football is brought to you in part by Randy Higgins of Keller Williams Realty. Call Randy when it's time to buy a new home or sell the home you're in. 434-509-9679. That's 509-9679 for Randy Higgins of Keller Williams Realty. Would be a huge stop for the Lancers if they indeed prevented the first down here. We're looking at it. No, yes, the Lancers make a 4th down stand of their own, deep in their own territory. A great defensive stand for the Lancers when it looked like Rustburg was just going to march right down the field. And Amherst County will take over. Let's see where they're going to be spotting this thing at about their own 3-yard line with 4:31 left to go in the second quarter, leading 8-6. So the two teams trade 4th down stands. And so the Lancers, though, will have to start deep in their own territory at about the 3-yard line. Leading 8-6, 4:31 left to go second quarter. C.J. Rose, the quarterback, brings out the offense, sets up underneath center, takes it himself. Going to try and keep it going right up the middle, try and make some room for his offense. And in the process, pick up about 5 or 6 yards. Gain of 5 by Rose on the carry. Rose had the touchdown run for the Lancers after that very long drive back in the first quarter. Second down and 5 for Amherst. At about their own 7-yard line. Single setback, make that 2 setbacks behind C.J. Rose, a wide receiver to the right. Lancers moving from right to left. Here's Rose to throw down the field, and it is incomplete. And boy, there was a lot of contact there. Lawrence Brown was the intended receiver. And Tay Booker was back on the coverage. And it looked like Tay got a whole lot of Lawrence Brown before the ball got there, I tell you that. So 3rd down and 5 for Amherst. Can they convert the 3rd down deep in their own territory at about their own 7-yard line? Wide receiver to the right for the Lancers. 3 men in the backfield. Note there's a wingback set here to the near side. Rose takes the snap. Going to hand it off to the running back. That is Truck Robertson on the carry, and he's got the first down and more for Amherst County coming here to the near side. First down, Amherst County. Again, trying to spot the football is a little bit difficult for you tonight because of there not being any hash marks, but it looks like it's right at the 15. First down, Amherst. 3:10 left to go in the second quarter. C.J. Rose goes back to have a quick word with one of his running backs. Now sets up underneath center, takes the snap. Trying to keep it himself, going to the left side, and he's going to be taken down for a loss back at the 10. Great penetration that time, specifically by Gage Johnson. And he had help. Loss of 5 on the play. It's going to be second down and 15 for the Lancers with 2:39 left to go in the half.
Coach, center receiver, and we got double tight in.
Amherst County leading the Rustburg Red Devils 8-6 with 2:27 left to go in the half, clock running. A second down and 15 here for Amherst. Wide receiver to the right side. 2 men in the backfield. C.J. Rose takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his right. Gets the little screen. Out to the right side to Vincent Sweeney. Sweeney, let's see what yards. And 3 for Amherst County. Lancers is in the half. Lancers have been running the ball fairly well.
Hurry up, Charlie!
Man here to the near side for the Lancers. Rose wants to throw, going down the near side of the field. Pass is incomplete. And how that is not interference, I have no idea. The pass was intended for Tyreek Brown, and he was basically run over by Kyron Jones. It'll be second and 10. Clock stops on the incomplete pass with 42 seconds left to go in the half. Ball's nose at the Lancer 28-yard line. Now that I can actually see the ball and roughly see the 30-yard line. 2 men in the backfield. 2 receivers here to the near side on second down and 10. Rose pitch. Going to Ellis on the left side. Ellis across the 35-yard line to the 36. And a whistle and a timeout. I think the Lancers have just been their final timeout with 33 seconds left to go in the first half. Timeout on the field. Amherst with an 8-6 lead over the Rustburg Red Devils on the Lancers Broadcast Network. Most doctors don't make house calls anymore, but I know of a team of doctors who do. The Pool Doctor team. And believe it or not, now is the time to start the swimming pool season early with a pool heater from the Pool Doctor. The Pool Doctor offers heat pumps and gas heaters for any size pool, and rebates are available on many of the pool heaters the Pool Doctor offers. There's a high demand for the pool heaters from the Pool Doctor, so now is the time to get on the list and get your summer started early. Call Chris and the team at the Pool Doctor today, 929-4008. That's 929-4008 for Pool Doctor. 33 seconds left to go in the first half. Amherst County with an 8-6 lead over Rustburg. That was Amherst's final timeout of the half. It'll be second down and 2 for the Lancers, almost right at the 35-yard line here. Their own 35. Rose is underneath center, takes the snap, play action, rolling to his right, going to let the pass fly down the middle, intended for Corey Cheatham. And incomplete.
Hey, you got Corey Jordan on the route.
It'll be third down and 2. You know, one of the things I have always mentioned about the scoreboard operator here at Rustburg is they don't have a great, I don't know if their eyes are off or what it is, but it's fourth down actually. And Aiden Rhodes is on to punt with 27 seconds left to go in the half. Snap's good. Kick by Rhodes is a lower line driver. It'll go down inside the Rustburg 35 to about the 33-yard line, and that's where Rustburg will set up shop with 19 seconds left to go in the half. Our coverage of Lancers football being brought to you in part tonight by the Pool Doctor. Now is the time for an early start to your swimming season with a pool heater from the Pool Doctor. Find out more by calling Pool Doctor at 929-4088. That's 929-4088. 19 seconds to go in the half. Lancers with an 8-6 lead. Rustburg first and 10 at about their own 34-yard line. Quarterback Avery Dixon has two wide receivers to the near side, two to the left. Man in motion. Here's a play action going deep down the field. Good coverage back there for Amherst. Can't quite make the interception, but great coverage back there on the play by Lawrence Brown. Jaden Johnson was the intended receiver. Second down and 10 with 12 seconds left to go in the half. Coach Jack Baker went for all the marbles there on first down.
Rally and make a tackle.
Dixon, the quarterback, again, two receivers to either side, has a setback back there to his left. Going to do the end around to the running back, Jaden Johnson. Johnson will be brought down hard by Corey Cheatham, among others. It'll be a first down for the Red Devils, though, with 4 seconds left to go at about their own 46-yard line. And a whistle. Let's see, did the Red Devils just burn their final timeout? They did. We'll keep it right here. There were other games going on tonight,
Gotta play red drop here.
including LCA at Brookville and Liberty at Heritage. Tomorrow night, EC Glass and JF will play on the turf at Jefferson Forest High School. Appomattox and Alta Vista going on tonight. Appomattox with a 28-0 lead in that ball game right now. Brookville is leading LCA in the second quarter by a score of 12-7. Very good early matchup there. By the way, also in the area, William Campbell is at Nelson tomorrow night. First and 10 for Rustburg with 4 seconds left to go in the first half. They'll scrimmage from their own 46-yard line. Quarterback is Avery Dixon. Two wide receivers. Here's the handoff right up the middle to R.J. Anthony. Anthony will get into Lancer territory at the 49-yard line, and that's the way we will end the first half of play. With our score, the Amherst County Lancers 8 and the Rustburg Red Devils 6. We'll be back with our halftime activities after we step aside for this timeout. You're listening to the Amherst County Lancers on the Lancers Broadcast Network. Check out this feature listing from Randy Higgins of Keller Williams Realty. Located on 448 Deerfield Drive in Amherst, this 5-bedroom, 4-bath custom-built charmer has an amazing floor plan that awaits a personal touch. After entering into a formal great room with cathedral ceilings, a staircase leads to 3 bedrooms with a bathroom. The family room connects to the kitchen, a breakfast area, and formal dining room. The main level master leads out to the Florida room with views of the picturesque backyard. The lower level offers an in-law suite with 2 bedrooms, a full bath, kitchen, and more. To find out more about
We are Amherst County, Virginia. Nestled in the heart of Virginia, Amherst County is defined by its rural countryside, rich tradition, and quality of life reminiscent of days gone by. While other communities move at a frantic pace and have lost their sense of place, Amherst County has preserved its pristine landscape, fertile farmland, and picturesque views. Our scenic beauty is second to none, and it draws people here to learn, be inspired, create, and enjoy a peaceful lifestyle. Amherst truly has something for everyone, from a premier institute of higher learning in Sweetbriar to a nationally recognized artist community to an energized creative culture led by
I guess you're wondering, why should you come work for Amherst County Public Schools? But the question really should be, how can you not work for Amherst County Public Schools? This is an amazing place to work with amazing people and with the mission of every child every day. If you love kids, this is the place for you.
Make the best decision you can make. Come join us at Amherst County Public Schools. We'll be happy to have you.
Amherst County, Virginia. Nestled in the heart of Virginia, Amherst County is defined by its rural countryside, rich tradition, and quality of life reminiscent of days gone by. While other communities move at a frantic pace and have lost their sense of place, Amherst County has preserved its pristine landscape, fertile farmland, and picturesque views. Our scenic beauty is second to none, and it draws people here to learn, be inspired, create, and enjoy a peaceful lifestyle. Amherst truly has something for everyone, from a premier institute of higher learning in Sweetbriar to a nationally recognized artist community to an energized creative culture led by Second Stage. Our agricultural heritage is alive and well in our wineries and orchards. We also have a rich history defined by tobacco plantations, grist mills, and bateaux along the James. And we can't forget the tales of the Revolution, the Civil War, and the bright and vibrant traditions of the Monacan Nation. That history is best experienced within our rolling hills and along our country roads. Perhaps our best offering is the great outdoors. In Amherst County, you're never more than 5 minutes from the pastoral beauty of the countryside or the seclusion of unspoiled natural wonders. We own the James River and provide outdoor adventures that can't be overlooked. You can launch your boat at River Edge Park, catch prize catfish in our beautiful freshwater lakes, play golf at award-winning courses, hike the Appalachian Trail, or simply enjoy a peaceful drive along the Parkway. Along the way, you can step back in time at Amherst Milling Company or have a taste of wine at one of our fine vineyards. From the majestic James to the mighty Blue Ridge, Amherst County is a welcome escape. Global products are made right here, from finely crafted German grandfather clocks to high-end precision archery components used by the world record holders and gold medalists. This niche industry grew out of the huntsman culture in Amherst, as well as the pioneering spirit of our citizens. That entrepreneurial ingenuity can also be seen in our unique small businesses. From custom-made pies to locally made beer, locals and visitors can get everything they need. If you're focused on achieving an amazing blend of quality of life and professional success, Amherst County has built an environment that offers mountains of opportunity. Our greatest asset is our people, neighbors who greet you with a wave and a smile, and that welcoming spirit that assures you'll never meet a stranger. Our natural resources shape our natural traditions, and together they offer a place where you can breathe, where the weight of the world lifts away. Amherst County is both active and passive, wild and cultured, secluded yet connected, and we have all the things our great state has to offer right in the place we call home. We are Amherst, a perfect slice of Virginia.
I guess you're wondering, why should you come work for Amherst County Public Schools? But the question really should be, how can you not work for Amherst County Public Schools? This is an amazing place to work with amazing people and with the mission of every child every day. If you love kids, this is the place for you.
Make the best decision you can make. Come join us at Amherst County Public Schools. We'll be happy to have you.
start this third quarter at Red Devil Stadium. 8-6 Lancers lead. Whistle has blown. Avery Dixon is back for Rustburg along with Jaden Johnson. Here's the run-up by Aiden Rhodes. Puts it high in the air. Dixon's going to take it at about the 15-yard line, coming right up the middle of the field, across the 20, across the 30, and fumbles the football. Now they're going to say he was down. The Lancers fell on it, but they're going to say it was the ground that caused the fumble. And Rustburg will retain possession at about the 38-yard line. And Lancer got hurt on the play as well. Diving for the football. That's Corey Cheatham, as a matter of fact. And he'll limp off the field. Hopefully won't be gone long. Ball's nose actually spotted just shy of the 40. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils in this spread attack from about their own 40-yard line. No huddle as always by Rustburg. 2 receivers to the left, 2 here to the near side as they move from left to right. Here's Dixon wanting to keep it going to the left. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, hit again, hit again, hit again. He will be gang tackled after maybe a yard. He got hit in the backfield, but was able to keep the legs moving.
2nd and 9, middle of the field.
Tyleek Brown ends up making the deciding stop, if you will, after a gain of a yard. 2nd down and 9 for Rustburg. Again, 2 wide receivers to either side for the Red Devils. Dixon, to his left. Problems coming, lets the pass fly, and it is complete. Dropping to the ground to make the catch was Alden Epperson. Ahead to about the 46-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 for the Red Devils. Trips here to the near side. Wide receiver to the left. Single setback back there is Anthony standing to Dixon's right. Dixon will keep it going right up the middle and not much, maybe a yard. It's going to be 4th down and 3 coming up for Rustburg.
Gotta watch the hard count.
And let's see what the Red Devils elect to do here. The last time they went for it on 4th down, they were stopped. And that was deep in Lancer territory. And the Rustburg Red Devils are going to send out the punting unit. But we'll see what happens here.
Rustburg.
Dropping back will be Truck Robertson for the Lancers.
Watch the ball!
Looks like Cooper Terrell will punt it away for Rustburg. Trying to draw the Lancers off sides, maybe. Low snap. He'll get it away just barely. Shank kick to his left. Still got some pretty good distance inside the 30 of the Lancers. Be about the 27-yard line, and that's where Amherst will set up shop after the Red Devils go 3 and out on their first possession here in the first half. 9:40 left to go. In this third quarter, Lancers with an 8-6 lead. And our coverage of Lancers football brought to you in part by Randy Higgins of Keller Williams Realty. Call Randy when it's time to buy a new home or sell the home you're in. Play is going to keep it himself, making something out of nothing across the 30. And ahead to about the 31-yard line. He turned to hand the ball off and nobody was there. But he still ends up picking up about 5 yards. Jaden Johnson makes the tackle for Rustburg. Now CJ is seeing that's on him as he points to his chest towards the sideline. They're going to say a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down and 6 for Amherst County, right at their own 30-yard line. Ball spotted on the far hash. From my viewpoint.
Somebody on the center.
Rose underneath with 2 setbacks behind him. Takes the snap. Play action, wants to throw. He's got problems, and he'll be sacked. Tried to let it go, and now they're going to probably call intentional grounding here on C.J. Rose. But let's see. That would be a loss of down as well. Yep, intentional grounding is the call against C.J. Rose as he was sacked back. And this will be a spot foul from the end of the sack, so it's going to be 3rd down and about forever. Ball is now spotted back inside the 15-yard line. No, inside the 20 at about the 19. So hard to see the markers here. 3rd down and about 20. Here's the inside handoff and a nice little run by Terrell Meganson. But it's going to be well short of the 1st down. Still a gain of 10, but the Lancers are going to have to go and punt themselves on their first possession of this second half. Aiden Rhodes on to handle that duty. Avery Dixon will back up to receive. Nice snap to Rhodes. Line drive kick. Let's see if it even gets into Rustburg territory. It's a very short punt. It's going to die right at the 50-yard line. And so, Rustburg with good field position again to start this next drive. Leading or trailing the Lancers 8-6 with 8:06 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Ball will be spotted right at the 50. Update from Carey on the Heritage Liberty game. 2:15 left to go in the first half, 42-7. Pioneers all over the Minutemen right now. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils right at the 50-yard line. Trips to the left. Single receiver here to the near side. Dixon takes it. Going for the quick pass. And behind the line of scrimmage, Jaden Johnson scooped it. And the pass is incomplete. Looked for a moment like he had caught it, but I guess he was trying to scoop it to prevent it from becoming a fumble. The referee's ruling an incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10, trips to the left. And the Lancers jump off sides. Specifically, Tyron Turner. I think that's the first penalty for Amherst tonight, which is good, but it didn't come at a very good time. 2nd down and 5. Now at the Lancers' 45-yard line. Dixon takes the snap, going to try it again. Out to Johnson. Johnson's got room down the far sideline. And finally will be knocked out of bounds. Let's see where they spot this thing near the Lancer 30-yard line. They're going to spot it at the 28. Wow, Johnson was the one who had that great run after the catch for the touchdown back in the 2nd quarter for Rustburg. And he almost broke it there. 1st and 10, Rustburg at the Lancer 27. Handoff inside. I believe that was to Chris Cardwell. Cardwell gets a yard, maybe 2. Check that. That was R.J. Anthony for the 1-yard gain. Parker Hoden makes the stop for the Lancers. 2nd down and 9 for the Red Devils. Dixon, quick out. And the ball comes loose. What are they going to say here? No indication. Now they'll say incomplete pass. So it is 3rd and 9 now for the Red Devils. Ball was intended, or the pass was intended for Alden Epperson, and he couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down and 9. Big 3rd down here. Dixon from the shotgun takes the snap. Coming on the blitz for the Lancers was Dante Martin, and he brings down Dixon back at the Lancer 32-yard line. It is 4th down.
4th and 17.
4th and 17 for the Red Devils. Let's see what they do at the Lancer 32, 33-yard line. They're going to go for it. 4th and about 15 or so. The Lancer 32-yard line. Dixon takes it, wants to throw, rolling to his right, going to let it throw right down the middle, and it is caught. Touchdown. Wow. Somehow getting open back in the end zone was Trey Woody. Well, check that. I'm trying to see the number for you. Wow. 32-yard pass play gives the Red Devils the lead with 6:37 left to go in the third. Let's see what the Red Devils will elect to do here. They're going to go for 2 again. Dixon with the handoff, going to the right side, and nothing doing again. Gave it to Anthony, and Anthony cannot get in. But Rustburg does take the lead. It is now the Red Devils 12 and Amherst 8 on the Lancers Broadcast Network. Most doctors don't make house calls anymore, but I know of a team of Lancers still missing some personnel. Finally get it all out there. Ellis and Robertson are back to receive the kick. Pooch kick high in the air again. Picked up, dropped, picked up again by Tyleek Brown. And Brown will get it up ahead to the 37-yard line, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what we got here. Or is it? Be at the 36-yard lines where they're spawning the football right now for Amherst. And nope, I guess there wasn't a flag. The way they were acting, there was a flag on the play. All the referees were coming in to have a quick conference, but I guess there is no call. 1st and 10 for Amherst at their own 36-yard line, moving from right to left. Here's a delayed handoff to Kendall Harris. Harris got about a yard on the play. Check that. That was Terrell Meganson on the carry. Second down and 9 for the Lancers at the 37. Amherst trailing 12-8 with 6:02 left to go in this third quarter. Trying to get their moxie back here, playing so well through the first 2.5 quarters of this ball game. Offensively, they're starting to stutter though. A lot of movement out there on the field. C.J. Rose will take the snap. Here is the handoff going to the left side to Truck Robertson. Robertson ahead to the 45-yard line and should have a first down or maybe just shy. Let's check it. Third down and about a half yard here. Coming up for Amherst. Need to convert this third down and keep this drive alive. Lancers need more points. They haven't scored since the 2:37 mark of the first quarter. Third and 1 for Amherst County. Wide receiver to the right side. 2 men in the backfield behind quarterback C.J. Rose. He'll take it, hand it off right up the middle to the fullback who is stuffed cold. Jerry Cashwell. It was great penetration that time by the Red Devils. And actually a loss on the play of about a half yard is going to make it fourth down and a whole yard here for Amherst. And I think Bob Christmas is going to leave the offense out there. They attempted a fourth down conversion on 4th and 5 in Rustburg territory back in the second quarter that didn't work out. This will be the second try. Fourth down and 1 here at their own 44-yard line. Man in motion. C.J. Rose will take the snap. He'll have the first down at the 47. Gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be first down for Amherst County. Converting the fourth down there. First down for the Lancers at their own 47-yard line. With 4 minutes exactly to go in the third quarter, and the Lancers now trailing 12-8. Wide receiver to the far side is Lawrence Brown. Rose puts a man in motion, hands it off to Xavier Ellis. Ellis looking for running room, trying to break tackles, does get through one, jukes another, gets into Rustburg territory at about the 48-yard line. Gain of about 3 or 4 in the play out of nothing, quite honestly. Gain of 3. It's going to be second down and 7 for the Lancers. Amherst County trying to come from behind now after holding the lead for a good portion of the game. It's getting chilly out here, folks. Last I looked, it's like 48 degrees here in Rustburg. I'll have to look at that again here in a minute. Second down and 7 for Amherst. Rose, a man in motion, takes the snap. Straight up the middle goes the running back. Down close to the 45-yard line. Forward progress looked a little bit better than what the referees are spotting. Terrell Meganson right now. But they give him about 3, so it's going to be third down and 4 here at the Rustburg 47-yard line. Wide receiver to the right. Man in motion. Here's the end around. Going to Truck Robertson, and Robertson's going to get the first down. Well, very close to it, close to the 40-yard line. Let's see, where are they going to spot this thing? Yep, it'll be a first down for the Lancers at the 41. First down, Amherst County. This one a little bit, this drive so far, a little bit more reminiscent of that very, very long drive that the Lancers scored the touchdown on back in the first quarter. Methodical, the running backs doing what they've got to do once they've got their hands on the football, making plays. Single setback this time, wingback set to either side, and a wide receiver wide to the right. Rose puts a man in motion, takes the snap. Here's the handoff to the big fullback. That is Jerry Cashwell. Cashwell will get down close to the 36. Heritage and Liberty are at the half now, with Heritage with a commanding 49-7 lead. It's a 4-yard pickup by Cashwell. It'll be 2nd down and 6 here for the Lancers. Wide receiver here to the near side. 2 men in the backfield. Here's a delay handoff to Trent Robinson. Robinson skips over one tackler, skips over another, and he's going to have a first down for Amherst County. Coming here to the near side at the numbers at about the 28-yard line. So Truck seems to be the go-to guy on this drive. He's had a couple of nice little runs, had one right there to give the Lancers a first down at the Rustburg 28. Amherst moving to the end zone to our left. Here in the third quarter with 1:19 left to go and trailing 12-8. Wide receiver to the right. Here's the handoff going to the right side. Not much going on there for Jamarius Stewart. Got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was about it. Good penetration again by Rustburg that time. They may have given him a half a yard or so, but it's going to be 3rd down, or 2nd down, pardon me, and a long 10, short 9 here. Or the other way around. Long 9, short 10. C.J. Rose pitches it. Nice room out there for Xavier Ellis, and he runs over a Rustburg player down near the sticks. Let's see. Looks like he's going to be about a yard or two shy.
You got the quarter if he wants it. Tell coach he's got
Yep,
the quarter.
3rd and 1. And let's see. I think they're going to let the clock run out here on the 3rd quarter of play. With our score, the Rustburg Red Devils 12 and the Amherst County Lancers 8 on the Lancers Broadcast Network. Check out this feature listing from Ram. Side for the Lancers as they move from left to right. Inside handoff to the running back. That is Meganson, I believe, and he should have a first down. It is Terrell Meganson getting the first down for Amherst County High School. Trying to check and see. It is so difficult with the lines the way they are and everything else. And an official timeout.
Can you make the calls on defense?
Official timeout. Now there's an injury on the field for the Red Devils. That is Chris Cardwell. Might be cramping a little bit here. Well, we'll take a quick break. Rustburg leading 12-8 over the Lancers with 11:48 to play in the ball game on the Lancers Broadcast Network.
Looking for a church to worship God with your entire
Dixon to Trey Woody. Lancers trying to answer back. 2 men in the backfield. C.J. Rose, pitch, going to the right side to Janarius Stewart. Stewart driving down inside the 10 and will finally be dragged out of bounds. Let's see where they end up spotting this thing. Nice run there by Stewart on the pitch. And a gain of 8 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 for the Lancers at the 7-yard line. Looked like from here he had gotten a little bit further than that, but again, you can't even tell where the lines are at times on this far side of the field. Lancers moving to our right. Here's a handoff going to the right side to Cashwell. Cashwell's going to have the first down inside the 5-yard line. And that's going to be 1st and goal for the Lancers at about the 3. Cashwell getting some good runs here in the second half. Clock should be running, and now it is. Referee finally had to blow his whistle up at the clock operator. 11:13 left to play in the game. Lancers are on the move in the end zone to our right. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Cashwell will remain in the backfield. He'll be the lone setback here. 2 wingbacks on the set. C.J. Rose puts a man in motion. That's Ellis. He'll keep it himself, going right up the middle. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Amherst County. Touchdown, Maroon and Gray. And the Lancers will retake the lead here at Red Devils Stadium on the 3-yard run by C.J. Rose. What will Amherst do here? They'll send out Aiden Rhodes to try the point after. Tyreek Brown will be the holder. Awaiting the snap. It's a good one. Kick is in the air, and it is good. 10:47 left to go in this ball game. The Lancers lead the Red Devils by a score of 15-12. And you're listening to the Lancers Broadcast Network. Check out this feature listing from Randy Higgins of Keller Williams Realty. Located on 448 Deerfield Drive in Amherst, this 5-bedroom, 4-bath custom.
Make sure he's ready to go full speed.
For Amherst County. Here's the run-up. Puts it in the air. Going to be taken at about the 20-yard line. Coming right up the middle of the field is the return man. I believe that was Jaden Johnson who's back in. Yep. And he'll carry it all the way up to about the 37-yard line of Rustburg. That's where the Red Devils will start off 1st and 10.
Maybe the first play. See from there.
Next week we're at Lancers Stadium for the home opener.
Where's they at?
As the Lancers will play host to the Heritage Pioneers, who were beating the fire out of Liberty earlier at last report. 1st and 10 Rustburg at their own 37. Avery Dixon, the quarterback, takes the snap, wants the quick pass out, and it is complete, but not much of a gain there
Second and 9.
for Trey Woody. Only a yard on the play as pass was a little high. Had to bring it back in, and by then the Lancers had converged. So it'll be second down and 9 here for the Red Devils at their own 38-yard line.
Set to the field.
Two wide receivers to either side. Dixon takes it, wants the quick pass out again to Woody. It's complete. Gets ahead over the 40 to about the 43-yard line. And it's going to bring up a third down and about 4 here. Third down and 4 for the Red Devils at their own 38-yard line, or 43-yard line, pardon me. Trips here to the near side. They're going to try the pass on the other side this time. And ahead goes Jaden Johnson. And he'll have the first down at the Rustburg 48-yard line.
First down, let's go, here we go. Doubles.
15-12, Lancers lead, 9:28 to play in the game. Dixon, the quarterback, has 2 wide receivers to either side on first down. There's a low snap to Dixon. He's going to have to try and escape with it. And he did actually manage to get back to the line of scrimmage, tripped up by Parker Hogan. Second down and 10 for the Red Devils. How he even got back to the line of scrimmage, I don't know, but he did manage to turn on the burners and get there. Second down and 10. Dixon, and again, the Lancers, I think, jumped off sides here on the hard count. Yep. That'll make it a little easier, and it'll take the ball into Lancer territory on the 5-yard penalty. It'll be second and 5 now. Single setback back there with Avery Dixon with 2 wide receivers to either side, rolling to his right, looking to throw it, and it is complete. Caught by Trey Woody down inside the Lancer 40-yard line at about the 38. First down for Rustburg.
We're going to have to call 52 back instead of away from
Red Devils will keep the same formation on first down as they move quickly to the ball with no huddle. 2 wide receivers to either side. Dixon in that shotgun. Man in motion, takes the snap. Here's the inside handoff. Bam! Down goes Anthony. Corey Cheatham in there to bring him down for a 2-yard loss back to the 41. Cheatham read that play all the way and was all over the handoff to Anthony.
Tell them, watch the hard count. Watch the ball.
Second down and 12 coming up here for the Red Devils at the Lancer 41. Dixon wants to throw, gets it out to Johnson on this left side, breaks a tackle, breaks another, and gets all the way down inside the Lancer 20-yard line. Wow. Johnson keeps showing over and over again his ability to run after the catch. And he's all the way down to the Lancer 17. First and 10 for Rustburg. Here in the fourth quarter, Lancers with a 15-12 lead. But Rustburg driving. Dixon takes the snap, wants the quick pass out, and it is complete to Woody. Woody comes back in with a nice cut. Let's see where they end up spotting the football. Parker Hoden has to make the tackle. And what's going on here? It's a hold against the Red Devils. I did not see a flag go down, but that's indeed what it is. Let's see where the spot foul comes from.
It should be a ball. It should be our ball.
Regardless, it's going to be a 10-yard mark-off for the Red Devils. Back to about the, looks like about the 19-yard line, where it will be now first down and 12 after the hold. And a whistle again. What's going on? I think they're still trying to figure out where everything is supposed to go here.
Get Zay in next one. Or next.
Let's see. There's some mix-up on where the chains are supposed to be set at this point. I don't understand why it would be a 1st and 10 on a holding penalty, which is a spot foul. They didn't move the chains. They marked off the penalty. It should not be a 1st and 10. Now they are going to set it up that way. I'm not sure what the heck is going on here. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Holding is a spot foul, regardless of the fact. But it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Rustburg. Here's Dixon, keeping it himself, going through the middle, cutting to his right. And he will get it down to near the 10-yard line. Again, hard to see where the ball is on this mostly almost white field with the white lines on it. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 for Rustburg. Hard count tried there. Lancers almost jumped, but didn't. Here's Dixon. Handed it off. Nope, he'll keep it himself. Cheatham in there to make the stop. Back at the 14-yard line. Corey Cheatham having a great night tonight for the Lancers.
Let's go.
It's going to be at about the 12-yard line, 3rd down and 5. Dixon setting up in the shotgun, takes the snap, wants to throw, got pressure, coming across the middle, it is almost picked off. Making a great defensive play was Kendall Harris, and he almost had his hands on that thing. 4th down, 5:11 to go in the game. 4th down and 5, and a timeout is called by Rustburg. We'll come back, tell you what happens next on the Lancers Broadcast Network. Going up the middle. It's going to be stopped short at about the 2. 4th down. 4th down at the 2-yard line. And a timeout called by Rustburg with 3:08 to play in the game. And you are listening to the Lancers Broadcast Network. Boy, howdy, do we got a finish for you. We'll be right back. Avery Dixon rolling to his right, pressure coming, let's pass, incomplete! Dante Martin chasing down Avery Dixon, the quarterback, and he could not make a good pass to the end zone. Corey Cheatham is still down on 4th and goal at the 2-yard line, and the Lancers will take over. 3:02 left to go in the game, leading 15-12. Unbelievable. Cheatham limping off the field under his own power. But now the task comes for Amherst County to get out of this 2-yard line hole and get the ball up the field and eat some clock. Rustburg has already used 2 of their timeouts, which they used on this drive, and in that sequence of 4 plays. First down for the Lancers at about their own 2. C.J. Rose looking towards the sideline. I think they're missing a lineman. Yes, they are. Maurice Brooks makes his way out on the field. Rose underneath center, takes the snap, hands it off right up the middle to Cashwell. Not much there, maybe a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. And an injured Rustburg player now down on the field. 2:49 left to go in the contest. Lancers 15, Rustburg 12 on the Lancers Broadcasting Network. Check out this feature listing from Randy Higgins of Keller Williams Realty. Located on 448 Deerfield Drive in Amherst, this 5-bedroom, 4-bath custom-built charmer has an amazing floor plan that awaits a personal touch. After entering into a formal great room with cathedral ceilings, a staircase leads to 3 bedrooms. CJ's going to keep it this time, going to the left. Gets ahead to near the 8-yard line. And it'll be 3rd down and 2 for the Lancers. Just got to convert this 3rd down. The Red Devils have only 1 timeout left in the ballgame. And that is it. Here's a big 3rd down here for the Lancers. 3rd down and 2. Rose takes the snap, hands it off. Cashwell going to the left side. Nope. Rose ends up keeping it going to the left side, and he'll have the 1st down. And again, we've got a couple of injured players this time. Another Red Devil is down, and for the Lancers, Jalen Haynes slow to get up. And we've got another injury timeout out on the field.
The time should start right.
Carey reporting in that Heritage leading Liberty 56-7 now.
That should be their last one. But I think this is the injury.
About midway through the 3rd quarter. We're going to take us another break. We'll come back. Lancers 15, Rustburg 12 with 1:55 to play in the ball game on the Lancers Broadcast Network.
Looking for a church to worship God with your entire family? And let
Rustburg. 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Clock running, 1:52 to play in the game at their own 13-yard line. Here's a handoff going around the right side to Xavier Ellis, and he's dragged down for a loss. Check that. That was Dante Martin on the carry, and a loss of a couple on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 12 as we're down to the 129 mark. Lancers lead 15-12. Rustburg has 1 timeout left in this ballgame. Amherst needs to hurry this along here. Layton gets some personnel out there. Wide receiver to the left. Wingback set here to the near side. Here's the handoff. Cashwell going to the left. He'll bound his way ahead.
Got 3rd and 12, 53. Has not started the clock yet.
Let's see. Going to get ahead to the, looks like about the 18-yard line. I'm seeing it right from here, about the 16 or 17 maybe. 3rd down and 8. And only 30 seconds left to go in the game, and Rustburg not even trying to stop the clock with their final timeout. 3rd down and 8 for the Lancers. This might be the last play of the ball game. C.J. Rose takes it, hands off. Cashwell going to the left. Nope, keeps it himself going to the left. And he's going to be close to a 1st down, up near the past the 25-yard line. And that's going to be it. As soon as they set the change with 7 seconds left to go. Clock will run. Amherst County will come out in this spring 21 football season and begin it with a bang, with a victory over the Rustburg Red Devils. Your final score, Amherst County 15 and the Rustburg Red Devils 12. A great win for the Lancers here tonight. Offense showing some spark, And defense definitely did on a couple of fourth down stands here tonight at Red Devil Stadium. We'll come back to tell you about it after we step aside for this timeout. The Lancers postgame show is next on the Lancers Broadcast Network. Most doctors don't make house calls anymore, but I know of a team of doctors who do. The Full Doctor team. And believe it or not, now is the time to...